Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary. I am throwing my hat in the ring and I'm going to do the 12 by Christmas. And here I actually pulled more than 12 items because a couple of these things are kind of low. And I pulled a few things out of my most recent subscription boxes because you know, you get a lot of great stuff and then you don't use, whoops, sorry, that's a swatch from my 30-day lipstick challenge. Let me wipe that off. But you do use, you tend to like, ooh, that's really nice, and put it away, and then you don't use the stuff. So I'm gonna start to make it a habit to always use the products that come in my boxes. And right now, these are from Beauty Fix. Yeah. I'm not sure where this is from. Maybe it's Beauty Fix, but I have a feeling it's from another box. So, like I said, I have more than 12 things. And I'm gonna just start by pulling stuff right off the top. I have this, it's Dr. Brandt, and it is Look Fabulous Not Frozen, Needles No More, it's called. So this should be really interesting to try. Of course, it's Dr. Brandt, so even if I like it, I won't be buying it because it's not cruelty free, but I am looking forward to using it. It is a small sample, but I don't know, like, have you ever cut open a tube and found that you could use something for like, I just used a Skin Medica eye cream that was empty, it seemed. I cut the crinkly top off and I was able to use it for like 2 weeks. So anyway, I will read the directions on the back of this packaging. It's a small tube, but that's one of the reasons that I have more than 12 items. I think I ended up with 16. Next thing is this Luzern serum, and it's very small, but it's one of those luxury products. You just don't get stuff like this, and I don't want to waste it by putting it on my hand. But in your real life, unless you're really loaded, you're not able to buy stuff like this. At least I'm not. This goes for like $170 for a full size. So I'll enjoy that while I have it, and you know, I should be able to finish this certainly by Christmas. That is number 2. Number 3, I also took out this Replenix Neckletage. Now, I've used this before. I got a tube a while ago from Beauty Fix, and this is a really sizable tube. It doesn't look like much, but it's full, and I used it one time. You only need a pea-size amount, and you just put it between your fingers like this, and then you can rub it all over your neck. So, you know, I will definitely enjoy this, and I'm sure it'll be gone, but it'll also be one of those products that I cut the tube open on because I know from experience that this is a really nice product. All right, so that makes 3. Now the rest is makeup-y type stuff. Now, on this NYC powder, I've been working on this for a long time, and I have hit major pan with it. But I know from experience that it still takes a while to use that up. I really like this powder. It matches my skin tone like almost perfectly. I don't have it on now. Right now I have on a Physicians Formula powder because I just like did a real quick makeup job and ran out the door. Like Saturday type makeup, like as in like no makeup. But anyway. I've been working on this for a long time, and I do want to get it done. It is another challenge I'm in with Catherine Pye, and that doesn't end until mid-February, but I would like this to be done by December because I'm kind of like, I'm tired of trying to work my way through this, and I have a drawer full of really nice powders, so it's time for this to go. All right, next thing is, it's got a broken lid, but it's an eyeshadow, so I'll just take the lid off. It's an eyeshadow set from e.l.f. I really love this, but I can't find this color anywhere. As you can see, I've hit major pan on 2 of them, and the other 2 are relatively untouched. What I'd like to do is, by December, I would like these 2 done, gone, completely gone. And these 2 I would like to hit pan on. They're both colors that I really like, and so that shouldn't be terribly hard. You know, one of them's a dusty blue, like a Wedgwood blue, and the other one is just a beautiful, like Kelly green. So it'll be good to get these 2 done and hit pan on these. It's pretty old, and I broke the lid right off. All right, next thing is a powder by Makeup Forever. And I'm having a little hard time, but you can see that it's already marked. It's as close to level as I can get. I did want to mention that I was inspired by Rita B to join this. She's actually one of my YouTube friends, and we have a lot in common. We both are writers. So anyway, she encouraged me to go ahead and join, and so here I am. So, all right, so that is another thing that I'm going to be working through. I have a couple oddballs here. These are both little. They're like eyeshadow pan size. One is a bronzer, and the other is a blush. Now, I know I may not finish these, but I'd like to at least hit pan. I do have one brush that I think I can use. This has a fairly small head. In fact, I use it mostly for highlighting, but I think I'm going to be using this brush too. And I also have an Ulta brush that happens to be exactly the right size. I just have to find it. It's a little bit smaller than this one. So I want to at least hit pan on these. I would like to say that I'd like them to be gone, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But you can always dream, right? So anyway, that's 2 more. Let me put my brush back. And another item that I put in here, because it's such a short challenge, is this Milan mascara. Now, I just recently opened this, so it hasn't been around the block very much, so it's pretty much full, and it has a really nice narrow wand. It's not the mascara I have on today. Today I have another one I'm trying to use up. It's not in a use up or anything, but these things like last forever. This is Rimmel Wonder Lash. This is the one that's got argan oil in it. Is it ever gonna be gone? I don't know. So anyway, I have like 3 mascaras open right now, but I will concentrate on finishing this one, especially since the time is so short. I think I might do a Milani only makeup video. If you do, I do have everything. I have lipstick, I've got eyeliner over here somewhere, which I could find. I have a cream foundation. I've got eyeshadows. The only thing I don't think I have anymore is blush. I gave my blush away. Kind of regretting that. But I do have shimmery bronzer, and I can use that. And I could do a whole... If you want to see me do a 1 brand video of Milani products, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will do it for you. So that is out of the way, and we'll go on to other stuff. I did add 2 pencils. I will mark them on an index card, but one is an eye pencil, one is a lip pencil. This eye pencil is my very last, well, I have one more, I think, Elizabeth Arden pencil, because I had a whole bunch of them and I gave them away. My favorite makeup brand. But I did give them away. So Anyway, I kept this one because I was still working on it and some other challenge and it didn't finish, but that is the eyeliner. It's like a brownish black, so it's not like stark, and it looks really nice under the eyelashes. Like I like to use a liquid. I don't have liquid on today, but I like to use liquid on top and use a pencil on the bottom, and this is like the perfect pencil for there. As far as the lip goes, this is a little tiny OFRA lip pencil, like what's left of it, and it's like a color that could go with everything, and that is one of the reasons that I picked this, because I can work through this. This is also in my rolling project pan, so if I finish it, it's like a bonus. Ding, 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 and then I have to pick something else. But anyway, there it is. I do really like it. It's creamy, it strokes on easy. The color will go with anything. All right, one more lip item. I got this Tarte set from, gosh, last Christmas, I think it was, and it came with 4 of these little minis. And this lip gloss, I have to keep it like, ooh, boy, I closed it really tight last time. I have to keep it standing up because the stopper is gone. I think it's stuck inside the cap, and so, yeah, I think I see it there. So I'm gonna leave the stopper out, and I think I can finish this. I love this. I a lot of times wear this on top of a lipstick. This is lipstick number 2 of my lipstick challenge. I'm taping this on November 2nd, so let's see how it looks on top of this nude lipstick. Well, nude, pink, whatever. Yeah. I love this stuff. I have a couple of these, and if I finish this one, then I'll throw this. Hell, I'll just do it now. I just have to figure out which color. Maybe this one. This one's been used, and it is like right about here. This one's never been used, never been opened, so it's full all the way to the top, and of course the stopper is still in there. Let's see. Yep, it has a stopper. See, but this one has never been used, so we'll begin using that one. But this one I have to keep standing up, so. Next, I have 3 face primers. The reason being that see, this is why I went to 16 instead of just 12, is because I have 2 face primers that are pretty low. One's almost done, and the other one is one I've never tried, but I've heard nothing but good things about. I only have 4 products left. I will skip to the concealer first. Then I'll go over those 3. I do have this CC concealer. Lately I've been loving this NYX HD because it doesn't go into my lines, which I'm like, really? I didn't realize it was so good, but and I also have one that I'm using currently in the thing with Catherine Pye. So I don't feel bad that this is up to here because honestly this will take forever. It does have a brush. One of the reasons I want to finish this is because it's really old, but it does go really well with like the powder and stuff from Physicians Formula. So, you know, I'll definitely be working on that. And now, finally, to the last 3 items. Number 1, I have this primer from Smashbox, and I have this much left. Now, anybody who's ever had one of these itty bitty teeny weeny ones knows that these little tiny tubes, they last forever because you really use like less than a pea-sized amount for your whole face. So, yeah, and I have to squeeze down the product that's still stuck up here, but yeah, I know that I'll end up being able to use this hopefully by Christmas. You never know though. Little stuff sometimes takes forever. I also had, excuse me, I had this in my 13 by Halloween, and I believe it's about half. So it's not full. It's a deluxe travel size. Really just takes about less than a pea size amount, and it's kind of a cross between like a silicone and a cream. So the only way that any of this stuff is going to go out of here is if it irritates my skin, which brings me to this Murad Invisiblur, I think it's called. Yeah, Invisible, let's see, Perfecting Shield. So this, I think, is kind of like a silicone-y type of a primer. I have 2 of these, and I think I really need to use this up because I don't know how long this stuff is good for. This one I've never opened, pumped, or used in any way. Like you can see, the pump is still pristine, but it's full up to here. This might not be done in time for Christmas because given the small amount of primer you normally use to prime your face, I might not be able to finish it. But since I have 16 in here, I figured, okay, we can try. We can certainly try. So that's it. That is my 16 products. Wish me luck. I did pull out a bunch of like oddball stuff, and here's all the makeup. Oops, except left the mascara out. And here's the skincare stuff. So anyway, wish me luck. Remember, check out Rita B. I'll put a link to her channel down below. And she's the one who inspired me to go ahead and do this. There are a lot of ladies doing it, and I know it was started with Fort Worth famous. She's using her real name now. I'll put her name down below and her channel down below, but I believe she started this one. So anyway, a lot of people in it, and good luck to everyone. And if you want to join, it's not too late. It's early November, so anything you think you could finish by Christmas, you certainly should go ahead and throw your hat in the ring. So anyway, I have 16, and I'm sure that I will not finish all 16, but some of the stuff I will finish, and that is great. So thank you for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.